What up, Nugget Nation? Welcome back to the channel. So, Denver Nuggets get a Game 2 victory, 108-103. They defend home court. They win both, going up 2-0 for the first time in franchise history in the Western Conference Finals. And we're here to talk about it. So, bravo. Brilliant performance from Jamal Murray. He's the reason we won this game. Everybody played part, but Jamal Murray, the main reason. He went off in that fourth quarter. He had 23 points in that fourth quarter. So, big night for Jamal Murray. And people keep doubting him, man. And he keeps showing them up. Which, I love it, man. Everybody's been doubting this team all year. And I hope it continues, especially with this series switching to LA. I really hope they keep doubting this team because it's fueling them. Like, this team has got a chip on their shoulder, especially Jamal Murray. He has a big chip on his shoulder. So, this is a big game from him. Unfortunately, people aren't going to talk about it. They're going to talk about the Lakers and what they have to do to get back in the series down 2-0. But it is what it is. We just got to keep doing what we're doing. So, anywho, talk about the quarter by quarter. But, man, it's hilarious that the Lakers fans thought that with the Rui Hachimura guarding Nikola Jokic and AD free roaming and coming up to double team if needed, they thought that was going to ultimately flip the game too for them into their favor. They were like, we barely lost, we found something, we're good. Mike Malone, he said he's not worried about the Lakers adjustment, and it showed. Went out there. Nuggets had a great game plan. They weren't very good in the first half. It was complete opposite of game one, but second half they started getting it going. A little bit there in the third, but the fourth is when Jamal Murray took over. And there was Nuggets making clutch shot. Like Michael Porter Jr. made a clutch shot as well. Clutch three. So, yeah, they got a little sloppy at the end. The Lakers brought within 4 at one point, but, they said lockdown. It felt like they had control there in the fourth. So, I felt like the Lakers for a lot of the game had control. Nuggets, they took that away. They broke that momentum, got control, got the job done. So it was a big win. I think they definitely needed to win both games at home if they're serious about advancing. Great start. We're halfway there. These next two games in LA are going to be big, but honestly, I'm going to talk about how I feel about heading into game 3. Let's talk about the quarter by quarter. So, first quarter, both teams scored 27 apiece. I believe Austin Reeves was the leading scorer at that point for the Lakers, and then for the Nuggets, none other than Nikola Jokic doing his thing. Even though they started Rui Hachimura, I think they started Rui Hachimura, and Jokic still doing his thing, so it didn't work. And like I said in the last video, did the Lakers show their cards too early? Because they knew they had to win that game 1. Because AD and LeBron would have to go a full 40 minutes and, be really, really, really good to have a chance to win that game 2. AD was not good tonight. And that's how he's been, in these playoffs. He's been inconsistent. And, I think the Nuggets kind of banked on that. And, it worked out because he was not very good tonight. We'll go over his stats after we look at the Nuggets stats here in a little bit. But, yeah, LeBron wasn't even that good. He missed a wide open dunk. He just lost it out of bounds. But he had butterfingers. So, even though the Lakers, they were taking control most of this game early. The Nuggets, towards the end, it looked like both teams were getting tired, but I think the Lakers were a little more tired because they used a lot of their energy. Normally, those game twos are those games that they load management in those game twos. They weren't able to do that in this one. So now, well, it's kind of going into my thoughts of game three. So we'll get there. Second quarter, Lakers outscored the Nuggets 26-21. The Nuggets were down by as many as 11. I was a tad bit worried because the Nuggets were not hitting shots. But they were able to bring it within 5. They actually brought it within 1. But Lakers got a couple points there to end that quarter. So they would have a 5-point lead, 1.5. Nuggets do end up outscoring the Lakers in the third, 28-26. This game is really defensive. It's a really defensive game, both sides. And, you know, it was huge that they outscored them in the third quarter. Even though it was by 2, it was 79-76 going in the fourth. Jamal Murray scores those 23 points in the fourth. The team had 32 total. So flip that around. You get Murray. 23-32. And then the Lakers scored 24. So Jamal Murray had almost as many points as the whole Lakers in the fourth. That is how good he was in the fourth. He was on a freaking mission. And, you know, you're going to focus your game plan on Nikola Jokic. Jamal Murray is going to have a chance to go off. We are so lucky to have both of these guys on our team, man. They are both incredible players. But yeah, able to finish it out there and got the 108-103 victory. Team stats, field goal percentage. Lakers actually shot better, but barely. They shot 34.9. We shot 43.9, my bad. And then the Nuggets shot 43.8. So it was 0.1 difference. 3-point, this is where the big margin was. Lakers shot 26.7. Nuggets shot 36.8. So they had a 10% difference. That's huge. Total turnovers. Nuggets had more turnovers. That's 17, while the Lakers had 12. Nuggets out-rebounded the Lakers again. It wasn't as much as the game one, but it was 49-40 in this one. So we'll go to the box score. Just looking at all the other stats before we... Yeah, I think that's really it. Okay, so box score. So with the Nuggets, Jamal Murray, your leading scorer, he was obviously the best player in this one. He was insane. He was on fire. He had 37 points. He was a +8, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. So he had a double-double. He was 11 for 24. What is that sound coming from? Hold on, let me turn this down. Okay. So, yeah, 11 for 24. He was 6 from 14 from 3. I'm glad he got 14 threes up. That's huge. He almost made half of them. If he would have made one more, he would have made half. But still, that's huge. 9 for 10 from the line. Nikola Jokic, 23 points, +7, 17 rebounds, 12 assists. He's just been breaking records at the regular. It's just the normal for him. I mean, I believe this is his 4th triple-double in a row. And that's like... It's tied for record or a record for most. You know, he just breaks records. That's just what the guy does. He's incredible. He didn't really have the best shooting night from the field. He was 9 for 21. 0 for 3 from 3. 5 for 6 from the line. So, take what you want with that. But he still had a monster performance, even with the bad shooting. And then you had Michael Porter Jr. with 16 points. That's big. He was a +1. He was 5 for 10, 4 for 7 from 3. That's a big number right there. 2 for 2 from the line. Aaron Gordon, 10 points. Actually, look at Porter's rebound. 7, assists 3. Aaron Gordon, 10 points, +4, 5 for 9 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3. He did not attempt a free throw in this one. 4 rebounds, 2 assists. KCP, 8 points. He was a -9. 3 for 8, 2 for 5 from 3, and then rebounds 3 and assists 2. Off the bench, Bruce Brown plus 16. He was awesome. 12 points, 5 for 11 from the field, 2 for 4 from 3. He had 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Let's see, Jeff Green, -1, 2 points, 1 for 4, and he missed both threes he took, 2 rebounds. Reggie Jackson played 3 minutes. He didn't get a shot up. He didn't do anything, but he was a +1. And then Christian Brown, 0 for 2. He was 0 for 1 from 3. And he had a rebound, -2. But yeah, Christian Brown only played 5 minutes in this one. Reggie Jackson played 3. I'm interested to see if he falls out of the rotation in this series. I mean, if he's just not being effective, they might have to find someone else to throw up in there. I mean, they really just use him for defense, but, you know, it's a tough call. I don't know if you put someone there that you think can get more scoring, or if you leave it for now and just trust him on defense. I don't know. It's interesting on that one. But, I mean, so far it's all working because they're up 2-0. So I'm just not going to question it. But, yeah, so kind of going into game 3 here. Talk about that. And then we'll wrap things up. Actually, we got to look at the Lakers. So, yeah, they held Davis to 18 points. He was 4 for 15 from the field, 1 for 3 from 3. He was 9 for 11 from the free throw line, 14 boards, 4 assists. So he did his thing. LeBron, 22. He was 9-19, 0 for 6 from 3. He's missed every 3 in the Western Conference Finals so far. 4 for 4 from the line. He had 9 rebounds, 10 assists. He's been close to getting triple-double. Even in the first game, he was close to getting triple-double. So, but yeah, other than that, Reeves at 22. That can't happen. He was 5 for 9 from 3 again. I'm shocked that happened, but Nuggets still won. LeBron was a minus, or no, LeBron was, okay, no, that was D'Lo. Other guys with double digits, Russell at 10, and then Hachimura at 21. He was 8 for 10 from the field and then 1 for 2 from 3. They're going to have to find a way to slow him down because him and Reeves have just, they've been making it work. So, anywho, going into game 3. So I feel like the Lakers had to win game 1. It's like a load management in game 2. But they definitely need to win that game 2 when they went down 1-0. I think it's in the favor of the Nuggets because the Lakers, you know, they're not going to have a lot of rest going to LA. They have tomorrow. That's it. And with LeBron aging, it's like, 38? Even though he still doing his thing. His age showed in this one. I do think they're going to play better at home, but they're going to have to play 40 minutes apiece, him and Davis, and they're going to have to go hard. And, I mean, honestly, I don't know if they're going to be able to do that. Because they're kind of on their heels. They haven't been on their heels these entire playoffs, so it's going to be interesting to see how they respond to that. And, you know, it depends what Anthony Davis they get. I mean, for the Nuggets, we'll take the one that showed up tonight. We'll take that. Same with LeBron. But, yeah, LeBron had a foot thing. I guarantee he's going to play that game 3, though. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see if the Lakers are tired or not because they have not been able to load management in this one. They're going to have to go a full 40 again. They're going to have to go blow for blow again if they want a chance to get back in the series. So, honestly, I think the Nuggets are in good shape, but they got to go out. They got to perform. And they got to get the job done. It'd be big to go up 3-0. But it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. But, you know, keep the same energy. Like Jamal Murray said at the end of the game, keep the same energy like tonight heading into LA. So, anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the vid. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Other than that, stay safe, be good. Nugget Nation, comment down below your thoughts on how the series played out so far. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Go Nugs. Peace.